very much for inviting me here tonight. It's a pleasure to be here tonight. As you know that one of the things that the MC read out was about the Fijian Constitution. And for the first time in Fiji's history, we actually have a constitution that recognizes specifically the rights of persons with disabilities. We've never had that before. And that's meant, ladies and gentlemen, that it becomes a duty, a legal duty of the government to ensure that all persons with disabilities, their rights are not in any way infringed. So we have to do a lot of positive things also. And as you know that government has in the past couple of years making a number of announcements in that respect, and has been working a lot more closely with the various associations that's associated with persons with disabilities. We also, as you know, through Parliament, proposed the ratification by Fiji on the International Convention on the Persons with Disabilities and Their Rights. The rights of persons with disabilities. We actually ratified the convention. We've also brought a bill in respect of protecting the rights of persons with disabilities. What it means is that government wants to work with all of you to be able to not just give you the, not just to ensure that you don't get discriminated against, but also to give you the positive environment in which you can live your lives as free Fijians without discrimination and with actually opportunities. We have to ensure that. You've also seen for the first time that we now have the parliamentary proceedings with persons with sign language actually translating, which has never happened before. And obviously that is something good that is happening. I'd like to thank the association for having this week of celebrations, a week of commemoration, a week of also creating awareness amongst all Fijians about people who are deaf, about the usage of sign language, and about the need for all of us to ensure that we are able to respect each other. The Talatala in his introduction talked about how we all come from one person. Obviously it means that we are bound together as human beings. And as human beings who are bound together with a sense of humanitarianism, we always must see each other irrespective of whether they can speak or whether they can hear, whether they cannot see, whether they can see, whether they can walk, or whether they're in a wheelchair, whatever the case may be, everybody is equal. And we must have the level of respect for each other. That is very, very important for us to understand. Now we have, of course, as you know, introduced a number of incentives. So for example, there has always been this view that persons with disabilities or people who are deaf, who cannot see, or who are in wheelchairs cannot actually work. We of course believe that they can work, they can contribute, they can become productive. And a couple of years ago we provided an incentive that anybody who employed a person who was considered to be disabled, whatever salary they pay them, we will give 300% on top of that as claimable tax for those people who employed these people and pay them their salary. This is one way to incentivize people. Of course also, as you know, we have special scholarships available too. I don't want to spend my evening here listening to you all the things that we have been doing or intend to do, but there are a number of initiatives that we have done. All I want to do tonight, and I know it's getting on a bit late, that we are here to work together with you. We want to work together with the associations. We want to ensure that we provide you the right environment. And please don't ever think anything less of yourself. We are creating that environment for you. Don't ever think that you cannot, for example, approach us if you have any issues. And this is one of the reasons why I'm here today, is because I want to give that message that we want to work with all of you. We consider you as as citizens who can contribute to our society and who should be part of our society, and again who should not be discriminated against. I also would like to personally like to learn more about the sign language. I've only learned a few things. I only know the thank you and the clapping. But I hope to learn a bit more than that. This is why I also brought my 2 sons here today. So at least they can also, see and learn from this environment they've created. So, Vinakavak Levu, once again to all of you who organized this, we look forward to working with you, of course, with the Federation too. And I wish everybody a fantastic year. But also I'd like to thank everybody who's put this together. Some of the people who have been advocating on your behalf are quite energetic. They don't, of course, give in very easily. And I think we should put our hands together for this. We've done such a fantastic job. So thank you very much again. And I wish you a good evening. Thank you.